Back inside the South Okanagan Events Center. It's 2-2 after 2 between the Oilers and Jets rookies as we welcome in Darnell Nurse, guy who played 2 games of this Young Stars. Classic Darnell. I'm sure it's nice to have a day off, but what did you think of the first 2 periods from your boys?
Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty gutsy effort to come back and get the game tied up. And it's something that's been a reoccurring factor over the last 3 games. I mean, we never really give up, so it's good to see.
Third time around for you here. What do you make of this tournament? And is it kind of a good Kickstarter for the season?
Yeah, I think a big thing with this tournament is just going out there and getting my feet under me. Obviously, the games aren't going to be perfect, and there's going to be some things to smooth out, but it's always good to go out there and get the first 2 under my belt.
How about off the ice? What's it like? Because you guys do rookie orientation camp in July, but what's this like? Is this a different beast? And how about the friendships you make? Because guys like you, Connor, and Leon Draisaitl are sort of the future, the next wave of the Oilers. And have you guys started to develop a bond and really blossom that?
Yeah, I think as a group, everyone's really close, especially us 3. I mean, we've had a great relationship over the course of the summer, keeping in touch, and then it's always fun when we get together, and just looking forward to what lies ahead.
Well, what lies ahead for you guys is also main camp. When you look at this year, I mean, you made the team last year out of camp, but when you look at this season, and you look at the depth at D on the Oilers, how do you kind of approach and analyze the situation there? And do you see a spot for yourself there? What's it going to take for you to really make an impression and knock someone out of that top 6 or 7?
Yeah, I don't really try to analyze it too much. Just go out there and play. And I know that it's really in my control if I go out and play the best of my abilities, and like I said, clean up some of the stuff that I've done so far. And, just be a force every day on the ice. I think my shot's pretty good, and I'm comfortable in saying that I expect myself to make it.
We saw you assert yourself physically the other day against Rasmus Andersson. It's one thing to do it against another prospect, but when you're playing against guys that are 30 years old, how tough is it to be a tougher young guy in the NHL?
Yeah, it's definitely tougher. Guys have done it for a long time, but I mean, that's part of my game. I go out there and try to play physical, and that's going to happen no matter how old the guy is or what position he's in. I'm going to have to stand up for myself, and that's the way that I want to play.
How about the last calendar year you've had? You played in the OHL, you played in the World Junior Championship, you played in the AHL, you played in the NHL, you play in tournaments like this. What kind of learning curve is there, and what's that been like for you this last calendar season?
Yeah, it's been a great learning experience for me. Obviously, I play a lot of hockey and a lot of different levels. And I think playing at the highest levels has really showed me what I need to do and what I need to work on in order to get a spot and keep it. I mean, with that said, I've become a lot stronger, a lot better. I think the game a lot better over the course of the past year. And I think it's just for me, just going out there and putting it all together.
What'd you learn in AHL playoff hockey?
The game's a lot tighter. When the team's life is on the line, guys are going out there working hard every shift. For me, it was great to be a part of that and play along the guys I played with. That they had a lot of experiences playing in that league and playing professionally, and just taking away their preparation and what they do every day to come to the rink.
Finally, on Wednesday, the rookies take on the Alberta Golden Bears. Always an entertaining game. What's it like to play in that one, and what kind of competition do the Golden Bears present to you guys?
Yeah, I think out of all the rookie games, it's probably the chippiest game. I think it's definitely a game where both teams were on their toes. The fans are great, so it's going to be fun. It's always a good experience, and it's always a great way to cap off the rookie part of the camp.
Darnell, thanks for doing this. We look forward to seeing you in training camp, and good luck on Wednesday against the Golden Bears.
Thank you.
Darnell Nurse and the Oilers rookies tied at 2 right now, heading into 3 with the Jets rookies. They take on the Golden Bears at Rexall Place, 7 o'clock on Wednesday.